Yo, I'm cleaning. Good mom.
Hi guys, welcome to the first vlog of 2025. Happy New Year. If this is your first time on this channel, welcome. My name's Barbara. I go by the name of Simple Yet Stylish and I upload fashion and lifestyle content, so subscribe if any of those topics are of interest to you. And for my returning subscribers, you guys know how it is. You guys know how it is. Happy New Year and welcome back. So Christmas into New Year's was great. We spent Christmas at my parents' house. I'm going to insert a few clips here just to catch you guys up because I believe I ended the last vlog just before Christmas. And we ate, we drank, we watched EastEnders, we danced and we laughed. We had a whole Daddy Lumba marathon where we played all his hit tracks and we were just dancing around the house, and it was a great day, a great evening, a great night, because we left there very late. We left early hours of Boxing Day. And then Boxing Day, the kids and I just stayed home. We stayed in our pajamas, we stayed in our rooms, we watched the movies, we just chilled and had a super laid back day, as most people do on Boxing Day. And then the days after that, building up to New Year's, was also just normal routine. We went back into normal routine, but it was very chilled, slow days, and just kept things easy breezy. New Year's, we went back to my parents' house. We ate loads of food again. We danced again. We prayed into the new year. And then the kids and I came back home. We got home at like 6 a.m. No, not 6 a.m. I'm exaggerating. I slept around 6 a.m. But we got home around 3 a.m. The prices of the cabs were absolutely diabolical. And the public transport was even worse. I don't even know well, I know what was going on because New Year's around that time, everyone's outside, so prices bump up and the public transport isn't so efficient. So that's what it was. But anyway, we got home safe and sound by the grace of God, and the kids went to bed straight away. I went to bed around 6 a.m. because I was just doing some stuff around the house. So yeah, that's it. So fast forward to today, we are going to take a trip to Sainsbury's. I've actually limited my trips to Sainsbury's tremendously. After I got back from Atlanta, I said to myself, I can't do this. And I know you guys are probably sick and tired of hearing me say this, but truthfully speaking, I cannot do this. I can't be spending so much time in Sainsbury's every day, every week. It's terrible. So it's been good. So we're going to go to Sainsbury's, we're going to buy a few bits. And then after that, we're going to pop to the hair shop and we're going to see if I can get some relaxer. I've still got the tapings from October in my hair and they need to come out. They need to come out. My hair doesn't look bad, but I know it's not healthy for my hair to have the tapings in for this long. So we're going to use some oil to soften up the adhesive on the tapes, and then we're going to slide them out. Hopefully that will be a smooth transition and I won't lose any hair, and hopefully I haven't damaged my hair either. We are also going to get our nails done because we've still got this set. We're going to get our feet done in the process as well. we're going to take a trip down to Oxford Street and check out a few things in a few stores, mainly Selfridges. We're also going to pick up a new charger because I need one for my phone. And there's also something else that I was supposed to highlight in what we're going to be doing in this vlog, and it's completely slipped my mind. So when it gets done, you guys will see it. But anyway, I hope you guys are good. I hope you had a wonderful 2024, and I hope you're looking forward to 2025. So many people have such a positive approach and mindset for this new year. So many people are on just doing the absolute most in the absolute best and positive way, and it's just so refreshing to have people around you like that, and to hear people speak so positively and, you know, just embracing their high level of inspiration for what they want to achieve for 2025. So I hope you guys are on the same wave as well. And so yeah, that's it. So let's go to Sainsbury's and pick up what we need and come back home and remove these tape-ins. We are back from Sainsbury's, picked up everything I needed to get, chocolate biscuits, chocolate digestives, normal digestives, white hot chocolate powder, because I want to make like a nice, hot, creamy, white hot chocolate, not this evening, maybe tomorrow evening or something. Just a nice, cozy drink to add to my cozy evening vibes before I go to bed. And we got some celery as well because I want to start juicing again. I want to buy a juicer, but I don't want to buy a juicer. I don't use my money to buy a juicer, so if anyone wants to buy me a juicer, please go ahead. But we're going to start juicing again, and celery is one of the key components that I love to include in my healthy drinks. Sometimes even celery on its own or with lemon and ginger. That trio, absolutely dynamic, like it life-changing. So we picked up some celery, and I believe that was it. That's all we needed. Oh, and bread, that was it, which was great. So we stuck to the list. Anyway, now I'm back home, and like I said, we're going to be removing these tape-ins. I'm going to be using this Cantu Protective Styles Oil Daily Drops, and it has tea tree oil in it. Usually this oil is good for soothing and promoting healthy hair growth, and it's used for wigs, braids, weaves and locks. I read online, you guys can see it, I read online that using an oil to soften the adhesive on the tapes is another method of removing it, as opposed to buying the tape-in removal oil or product. So if I have something at home that can help the process rather than spending money, I'm gonna use what I have at home. I got this from the Essence Summit in Atlanta when I went last year, and I've used it a couple times actually, so it's pretty good and it smells really nice. Now, I don't really know what order I'm going to go in. Let me show you guys this tape, for example. This tape is coming out. There's one behind it. But yeah, look. Okay, so can you see? This tape is coming out, but I don't want to pull it out. So we're just going to apply a little bit of that oil, if it's even coming out. Hey. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna put a bit more. There we go. Can you see it now? And then we're just gonna rub that in. And I'm gonna do another one. Rub that in. Apparently coconut oil is the best oil to use. Right. Thankfully I don't have a lot of tapes in my hair as well, so hopefully this won't take too long. I'm literally just going to apply it onto the root of every tape in my hair. Also, I cooked wache yesterday. Wache. Don't know why I said wache. Wache yesterday. It was absolutely delicious, but I just don't like my wache to lack melanin. I cooked it the way I've always been cooking wache, but for some reason, wache lacked melanin yesterday. But like I said, it was banging. Absolutely banging. Right, I think this whole middle part is my hair. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna do the rest off camera and then I'll come back to you guys once I'm done. Okay, so we've moved to the back of my head, which contains a lot of tapes at the back, but as I was close up in the mirror, I was just appreciating the quality of the hair, so I had to switch the camera back on and just like talk to you guys about it, because honestly, like, let's get into this. Look at this hair. I've had this in since October, start of October, and we're now in January. I know it's not advisable to keep your tapes in for that long, but we're removing it now, so that's the most important thing. However, the quality of this hair by far has to be the best quality I've ever had in my hair and on my head. And I'm someone that, when it comes to the quality of my hair extensions, I take pride in. It costs more, and that's why for me personally, I don't do my hair a lot in terms of having extensions in my hair and stuff like that, because sometimes, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is a channel of transparency. I can't bring myself to spend hundreds of pounds, sometimes even thousands, on hair. But honestly, this hair has to be the best quality I have ever used. I mean, even look at the curls. And I haven't even been, let me bring you guys down a little bit. I haven't done anything to this hair. I haven't scarfed it, I haven't straightened it in a long time. I think the last time I straightened it was the start of November or end of October. And that was only once. Since I've had this hair in, I've barely applied heat to it. I was advised to go easy on the heat, and it's just given me everything that it needs to give each and every single time, to the point when even when I'm taking it out, it's still giving lush. And look at the curls, look at the quality, look at the bounce. I know my hair's messy, but honestly, this has been the most easiest and versatile hairstyle I've ever had. And so that's why I think I said it when I got it done. Moving forward, tape-ins is going to be my thing for sure. I haven't even been sleeping with a bonnet or a headscarf. I've just been going to bed, brush my hair back, tie it back with this band, and the hair just gives every single time. It just gives every single time. Like, it's so shiny still. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. That's why I just wanted to come on here, come back and show you guys. I just wanted to show you guys the quality of the hair. It's just so amazing. Honestly, it's so amazing. Ladies and gents, our first tape slid out. The tapes are out. Tapes are officially out of my hair. That was it was a smoother process than I thought. I thought it was going to be a little bit more difficult, simply because when I put the oil in, it was taking a pretty minute to soften up the adhesive or the glue around the tape-ins. But then out of lack of patience, I googled how to remove tape-ins at home, and a video popped up where the creator suggested using rubbing alcohol. I do have rubbing alcohol. I'm actually about to throw it away because I've had it since 2019, and you're supposed to use it up within 36 months. It's obviously been well over 36 months, and I wasn't going to put that in my hair. Equally so, I don't think I would have wanted to put rubbing alcohol in my natural hair or my scalp anyway, because it dries out all the natural oils or the oils in your hair, like the moisture that your hair needs. So I didn't want to put any rubbing alcohol at all. So I just continued to use the Cantu oil, and it eventually softened up and I was able to remove the tapes out of my hair. I don't feel any different because the tapes, like I said, when I got them installed, are very lightweight. You don't feel anything on your head unless you put loads of tapes in your hair. But typically it's a hairstyle that doesn't require much in terms of weight, so you don't feel much of a difference. So I don't feel any different. I did have quite a bit of glue still stuck in my hair, so I just had to use a rat tail comb to comb them out. That was a little bit uncomfortable because I have a lot of regrowth. I haven't relaxed my hair since September, so there's a lot of regrowth. All my hair is contained in the regrowth, and so if you look at my bun or lack thereof, it just looks like a tiny onion ring. It's giving onion ring vibes. It looks like a tiny little onion ring. But because I combed through my hair, and with the combing process, it's scratching my scalp, I don't want to apply the relaxer today. So I'm going to leave it. By tomorrow, I'll see, or maybe even 2 or 3 days later, and I'm going to try and remember not to scratch my scalp. But when I posted about relaxing my hair in September on TikTok, I was advised to purchase the Affirm relaxer, but when I was looking for a relaxer yesterday, my local hair and beauty stores didn't stock Affirm. I was told to try Pax, and if you know Pax, you know it's one of the biggest hair and beauty stores in London, and Pax is not near me. I would have to get on a bus or in a vehicle, and I wasn't going to do that just for relaxer. So I just ended up buying the olive oil one, which I know burns the scalp. So that's why I'm saying I'm going to leave it for a bit until my scalp has had a bit of time to, you know, breathe, and then I will relax my hair. I did have some shedding, but I don't think the shedding was down to the tape-ins or even how long I had the tape-ins for. When I was removing the tape-ins, none of my hair came out. The shedding only started to happen when I was combing through my hair, and I was being a little bit aggressive with how I was combing my hair as well. So I feel like with or without the tape-ins, I would have had that amount of shedding. I can actually show you the ball of hair. So this is how much hair came out, which is not a lot if I compare it to the amount of shedding I've had in the past. It's actually not a lot, so that's okay, I guess. But yeah, there's even a little bit of there's a strip of tape from the tape-ins in the ball of hair. So I'm going to dash that away. It's actually 2. Okay, interesting. Anyway, so I'm going to dash this away. I'm going to jump in the bath, have a shower, and then I'm going to have a bowl of salad with, I don't think I should add bread. I'm really trying to be good. I don't need the bread. I'm going to have a bowl of salad. I'm going to have it with anchovies. Guys, not anchovies. I've had anchovies loads of times. Artichoke. Guys, I've never tried artichoke before in my life, you know. I'm so like basic when it comes to a lot of things in life. From foods that I've tried, drinks, places that I've been to, just everything. Like, there's a lot of things that I'm learning about. Not saying I'm only now learning about artichokes. I've been knowing about artichokes, but I've never tried artichokes before. And my mum gave me a jar of organic artichokes. So I'm going to pop some of that on the salad, eat that, drink some tea. Not sure if I should have just plain ginger with hot water. No, I had that in the morning. Probably just gonna have lemon, organic lemon and green tea, and then sit up for a bit, probably watch some TV, jot some stuff down in my book, and then go to bed, because tomorrow I want to be up bright and early to go to the nail shop and do my nails. So that's it. Alright guys, so it's much later. About to make my salad.
I should use this one.
Got my bowl. Does that work for your... That doesn't work for your thing.
It's too short.
That's my bowl. Got my salad. It comes pre-washed, but I washed it again. It's just a small amount because it's much later on in the day now, so I don't want to eat too much. And then I always add spring onions, because what's a salad without spring onions? For me anyway. Add some tomatoes. Onions. Push the bowl to the side. Show you guys the jar of artichokes. Let's pop that open. Oh, there we go. Should I take it out with a, what's this in? Olive oil. Okay, so let me use a spoon. Scoop one out. Like, I don't even know the texture of artichoke because I've never, actually, do you know what? I'm gonna taste a little bit. Oh, that's good. Oh, okay. So am I supposed to just cut this up, or, do you know, I'm just gonna pop it on the side. Pop that on. I'm going to take a little bit of that olive oil, literally about that much, and just drizzle that on. And that's it. So I'm going to enjoy this and go to bed, and then I'll speak to you guys in the morning. Good morning guys, it's a new day. Tired, but we have to get up, we have to move. I'm going to get my nails done, so I'm going to take you guys along with me. Not sure what colour I'm going to do yet, but I'll probably decide, well, I have to decide when I get to the nail shop. So yeah, let's go and get our nails done. I'm back from the nail shop. It was a quick in and out, which I absolutely loved. Usually I have my nails and my feet done by my girl Jenny, but Jenny's currently away for the holidays and she is the best of the best. But like I've always said, in that shop, I feel like all the nail techs are really good. So even if she's not there, I feel comfortable having one of the other nail techs do my nails, my feet, both, whatever. So I done my feet first. Well, as soon as I sat in the chair, started doing my feet, then another tech came over and started working on my nails, my hands, so I couldn't even vlog, because usually I like to do the whole like film little angles and clips of the nail shop and all of that kind of stuff. I couldn't even do that because I had to do both my hands and my feet, which made it good because it was a quick in and out for me. I went for white on my toes. I haven't done white since April of 2024, so it's been a while. And then I went for this neutral colour, which you guys would have seen a clip before this one. This is DND 446 Lakewood, I think that's what it's called. But I will pop it on screen and in the description box below in case anyone cares or wants to experiment or try this colour. We're still very much in the neutral season, or the dark neutral season, because it's still very cold and, you know, it's giving winter vibes out there. So I just thought I would continue that with the nail inspo. So that's that. I feel like last year, I know that last year I experimented a lot with colour and different patterns and all that kind of stuff. I even tapped into my teenage years when I used to have my nails a little bit longer with gems and all that kind of stuff. But this year I feel like I'm gonna go back to my neutral, back to my comfort zone, which I equally love, and just stick to the nudes, the browns and the French tips. So that's that. Before I went to go and do my nails, not today, but before I went to go and do my nails, Jemima was like, Mom, your nails look disgusting, you need to do your nails. When she saw this one, she was like, you changed your nails? I was like, yeah, you said they look disgusting. She was like, yeah, this color's disgusting as well, Mommy. You need to do the rainbow color, the one I done last year. That color, that set is not coming back for now anyway. So yeah, that's that. I'm gonna have something to eat. I've still got a little bit of wache left, so I might have some of that, and then I'm gonna cook later on, and then I'm gonna try and have an early night tonight, because tomorrow I want to wake up a bit earlier, relax my hair as early as possible, and I've got a lot of work to do, a lot of stuff to write down, a lot of stuff to type up as well. So I want to get all of that done before the end of the week. I was going to have the salad that I had yesterday with the anchovies. That was absolutely delicious. Anchovies, mwah, delicious. I even need to message my mum and tell her. But what I've started doing even before the new year was I would eat my heavier meals earlier on in the day and then progress to the lighter meals by the end of the day. And I don't eat late either, because what I've been doing for the most part of my life is starting off with a lighter meal, and that's what most of us do, because that's what we're told to do. Breakfast should be sort of like light, quick meal, and then, you know, lunch and then dinner. But I can't be waking up with tummy aches, sometimes even cramps, and just a lot of bloating as well. I don't like it. For me, it doesn't feel good, it doesn't look good. So yeah, the salad I will have later on in the day. Woke up this morning feeling great. I will have it probably by 7:30, 8 o'clock latest. Don't want to eat after 8 p.m. And then I'll have a tea to wash it down as well. So yeah, we're going to do that. Well, I'm going to do that. I'm not going to do anything on camera, probably for the rest of the day for you guys. And yeah, I think that's it. EastEnders yesterday, for anyone that cares or anyone that watches EastEnders, the New Year's episode was amazing. Chinello messaged me, because I had no intentions of watching it anytime soon. It's always there on iPlayer, so you can always go back to it and watch it. And I like to pile up the episodes and then watch them back to back, because I don't like cliffhangers. So I was like, I won't watch EastEnders. But then Chinello messaged me. She was like, sis, have you watched EastEnders? I said no. She was like, you need to watch it. She was like, the episode was so good. And I was like, should I watch the New Year's Eve one? Because on New Year's Eve, we watched it at my parents' house, but there was so much noise in the background, overpowering the noise of the TV. I couldn't hear what was being said. I was trying to read the subtitles a little bit, but even me, myself, I was distracted because I was doing stuff on my phone. And so I was like to her, should I rewatch that episode or should I just jump straight to New Year's? She was like, go straight to the New Year's episode. Watched it and I was absolutely in shock. I knew the storyline was going to be good. I sort of predicted the storyline in my head, but it completely took a different turn from my mental expectation. It was such an amazing episode. Great way to start off the new year. Whoever wrote that script, EastEnders, you did your thing. I feel like EastEnders, they've been on a roll. Like, they've been on a roll since the Keanu Christmas episode, which was 2023, throughout to 2024. The women that were, you know, the women that killed Keanu and were suspects and all of that kind of stuff. The storylines have been amazing. The acting, as always, 10 over 10 over 10. And Chinello and I were also saying that Suki and Eve, they looked absolutely gorgeous. Like, Eve looked absolutely gorgeous. You know, typically she goes for that stud sort of vibe. But she tapped into like a little bit of femininity yesterday with her white suit and the makeup and the hair. She looked gorgeous. And Suki, Chinello and I always say this, Suki is that girl. Like, face card, serving body is tea. Like, she looked so good. They looked so good. Like, they looked so good. And so the episode was amazing. Really enjoyed it. I might even watch it again. It's been a long time since I rewatched an EastEnders episode, but I might have to do that again because I feel like 2025 they did their big one, and so moving forward, the episodes coming after this, it has to match it has to match the level of the New Year's episode. Anyway, let me go and eat my food, and then I will speak to you guys. I'll switch the camera on if there's anything worthy of sharing today, but if not, I'll switch the camera back on when it's time to relax my hair. Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. It's a new week, so happy Monday. It's been a couple of days since I picked up the camera. I believe I said we were going to relax this hair the last time I vlogged. I believe I said we will relax it the next day. Clearly it hasn't been relaxed, so we're about to do that now. I'm also going to show you guys a package. Well, I received a package from Zara yesterday. I ordered a blazer. I believe it's a blazer, sort of like a coat blazer style top with a matching mini skirt. Hopefully it fits. So we're gonna open that up and possibly try it on if I'm in the mood to put it on. I'm also waiting for a parcel from Satire, so once that comes, it's supposed to be coming today. Once that comes, I'll also show you guys what's in there as well. Besides that, I hope you guys are doing good. The weather is absolutely terrible. It's been raining non-stop. It snowed over the weekend, but it didn't settle. It was sort of brief. It snowed, it was over the rooftops and stuff like that, so it wasn't really showing much on the ground. And then followed by the snow came rain, so the rain quickly washed up all the snow, and it's been raining ever since. The kids are back at school, so it's going to be quiet around the house now, and it's also time to put down all the Christmas decorations. I know some people, the times that they remove their Christmas decor varies, but typically I like to take it down as soon as possible, possibly within the first full week of January. If it wasn't for the fact that I have kids, I think I've said this before, I wouldn't even put up a tree. But if I did, in the event that I did, I think by Boxing Day or 27th, I will take everything down. So I need to do that as well. But I think I'm gonna put that in my 2025 reset video. So that will probably be out, well, definitely be out before this one. I did say that we're going to visit Central London, Oxford Street, Selfridges, Boots, Zara, COS. I've got a few stores that I need to pop into, but I don't think I'm going to have time to do that this week, so it will definitely be next week, and of course I'll take you guys along with me. Today I'm also waiting for an electrician to come around and fix my kitchen lights. One of them is not working and I cannot fix it. This has been an ongoing issue, and they were supposed to come in December and they just kept messing me about. So hopefully today they come with no issues. They're supposed to come between 8 and 3. It's just gone 9, well, it's just gone past 9 o'clock. So that's that. So I'm gonna relax my hair and then I'll show you guys the stuff that I ordered from Zara. Okay guys, so I'm done. I've put the cream in, as you can see. Surprisingly, okay, it's now starting to burn. I've had it in for about 3-4 minutes now, the whole head. But I was gonna say to you guys, as I was applying it, because I'm so used to the scalp burning like halfway through. Sorry, I can't get my words out, I'm getting distracted. Because I'm so used to my scalp burning halfway through the application process, it wasn't burning this time around. So I had a flashback moment 17 years ago. I remember because it was shortly after my son was born. 17 years ago, I was relaxing my hair, and when I finished putting the whole the cream in and everything, my scalp wasn't burning. And back then I didn't really care much about, oh, you know, don't scratch your scalp and all that kind of stuff. I didn't care if I have an itch, I will scratch it. And so I was used to it burning even before I get halfway through. Anyway, long story short, I finished putting it in my hair. I went about my day. I was doing things around the house. My scalp was not burning. I was thinking to myself, something strange is going on, because this is good in the sense, but then it feels like nothing's working if my scalp is not burning. Anyway, come to find out, I had accidentally mixed the mousse with the cream. Back then, I remember, I believe they used to put the mousse in that little bottle. They used to add 2 bottles. So one will be applicator B that mixes with applicator A, and the other one was the mousse. And I poured the mousse and mixed that in. So that's why it wasn't burning. And so I was starting to have a flashback moment thinking, did I go and make the same mistake again? But no, because this time around, the mousse comes in this packet, and I specifically checked the instruction box before I started putting it in my hair. So yeah, that's that. The regrowth in the middle of my head, my pumping right here, was absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Regrowth that I've never experienced before, honestly. And because this is my first time touching up my hair with a relaxer since I relaxed it first time in 7 years in September, I kind of forgot the whole process and what you can sometimes experience whilst you are relaxing your hair again. And I feel like it's been a long time. September, we're now in January, so yeah, that's that. But anyway, it's starting to burn. I'm going to try and leave it in for at least another 5-6 minutes so that I can have the full 10 minutes, and then I'm going to wash it out and I'll show you guys what my hair looks like, because I was getting a little bit worried. I'm not gonna lie, I was getting a little bit worried. My hair was looking a bit, you know, but let's trust the process. I stepped into the shower. I got a text from DHL to say that my satire parcel is on its way. And then as soon as I finished washing out the relaxer and shampooing my hair, I was about to put the conditioner in, and then the front door rang. So I had the conditioner in the palm of my hand. I didn't know where to put it because it's the little replenishing pack, and you can't put it back in there because you just rip it and, you know, squeeze it out. So I just slapped it on top of my head, and then I grabbed my towel and I quickly had to go downstairs and get the parcel. Dripping wet, face wet, hair wet, everything. When I got into the lift, there was a guy in there and he just looked at me and he was like, I was like, morning, yeah, I'm going downstairs. And he was like, he's probably thinking, why does she look like that? The whole lift is wet. So anyway, the satire parcel is here. The Zara parcel came yesterday. So I'm going to open that first because obviously that came yesterday, and show you guys what's in there. My hair, what's left of it is currently, look, let me not say that. Why am I being so negative? Trust the process. My hair is currently in, I've put the conditioner in my hair, and so I'm just gonna leave it in for about 45 minutes. I usually do a deep condition every single time I wash my hair, because I've told you guys plenty of times, I don't wash my hair that much. I don't wash my hair that much. If I'm gonna do that, if that's what I'm going to practice, let me say it with chest, I don't wash my hair that much. So when I do wash my hair and I condition it, the shampooing is followed by a deep condition. I don't have conditioner. I don't have shampoo. What is going on? And so I had to use the little packet. They gave me 2 packets of shampoo. I wish they gave me 2 packets of the conditioner because I need more of that. And so typically you're supposed to leave it in for like 10 to 15 minutes or 45 minutes. I'm going to leave it in for 45 minutes or possibly even longer, just so that I can revive my hair a little bit. And then after, we're going to wash it out. And I think I'm going to put the mousse in my hair and wrap it and see how that goes. These Zara parcels boxes, I never know how to open them, and I don't like to demolish them and rip them apart, because if I'm going to send the parcel back, I like to just send it in the box that it came in. So I hope I've opened it up properly. I don't think I have, but anyway. So, oops. I got this. I don't think this is going to fit me. I got this in an XXL. Where's the tag? Oh, okay. Oh, Zara doing all that. Okay, all right. Yeah, 2XL. So it's this, what kind of fabric is this? It's giving suede. It's this suede jacket. It's cropped, but it's supposed to pair with this mini skirt. Ooh, the skirt is big. So the skirt will have to be taken in around the waist because the waist is entirely too big. But I knew I would have to get an XXL because it's not, well, I don't want it to be fitted. And with the size of my thighs, if I ordered it in a large, which is my waist size in Zara now, it would have been way too small. It wouldn't have even gone past my thighs. So I also got this in a double XL. It comes with a zip on the left hand side. So I'm just gonna slip that on and the jacket and show you guys, and then we'll open up the satire parcel. Okay, I hope you can see all of me. But basically this is the fit. I really like the fabric. I like the length of the sleeves. It came sort of like semi-folded like this, so I like that, and I'm gonna keep it like that if I decide to keep this, because I'm not entirely sure. The jacket is very fitted. The bigger size it goes in is the bigger size I'm currently wearing. Zara, I'm gonna need you to do better when it comes to the arms. Please consider us guys and girlies that have big arms, please, because this is a double XL and the arms are so fitted, so fitted. But for a cropped jacket or blazer, it's more so a jacket actually, I like it. Now the skirt is too fitted. This is what I was saying, like the thighs, there's not much room, and I'm not sure if this will ride up whilst I walk, because one thing I absolutely hate doing is pulling a skirt or a dress down when I'm walking. Absolutely hate that for me. The waist area is big, so like I said, you've got this pouch here, so I will have to get it taken in. If I can possibly get it opened up around the thighs as well, that would be great. But besides that, I like it. I just needed it to be a little bit more fitted around the waist and gut area, and much more loose around the thighs. But besides that, I like it. I'm gonna pop on these auntie shoes, guys. I will link it down below if anyone cares. I will also link my Zara favorites down below, so when you press on that, it will just take you straight to the Zara site or the Zara app, and you can have a look at the items that I've favorited on the Zara website. So this is the Zara fit. That's all I ordered. I can't remember how. I think it came up to like 75 or 76 pounds. I think 75.98 or something like that. So basically 76 pounds. I think the skirt retails for $25.99 or something like that. Like I said, they'll both be linked down below, but I do like it. I can also see myself wearing the shirt, the top, with high-waisted bottoms, high-waisted trousers. I feel like I'll feel probably more comfortable, but because it's a set, I really wanted to try it together and pair it together. So that's that. Now let's open the satire box. Just gonna pop that open with a pair of scissors quickly. Ooh. So I've had my eye on these. Wait. What type of unboxing? I've had my eye on these shoes for a very long time now. And I've said this plenty of times, but for those of you who are new here, I simply refuse to buy anything full price at this point. I say that to say the Zara thing, I bought it full price, but that's fast fashion. I'm talking luxury. I refuse to buy anything full price. Most things go on sale. Guess that's the... So it's been a long time since I purchased from my favorite brand, Saint Laurent. So if you've watched any of my sit down fashion based videos, especially talking about shoes, I always emphasize on how beautiful and iconic Saint Laurent shoes are. I think, in my humble opinion, when it comes to shoes, particularly heels, Saint Laurent have the best out there, the best of the best when it comes to comfort, when it comes to style, when it comes to shape, when it comes to the design, when it comes to the steepness of the shoe. I just think they design some of the most iconic looking, classic looking, sexiest, timeless shoes, and I absolutely love it. With all that being said, this is my second pair of Saint Laurent shoes, providing I like them, because it's not everything that you're gonna like based on what you see. But like I said, I've had my eye on these for a very, very long time. And so once I saw that they had gone down on sale for Christmas or just after Christmas, I purchased them. It's been packaged very nicely, by the way. So I'll take one out. And I'm sure you guys probably know what shoes they are, because a lot of the girlies are wearing these. Oops. Ooh, they are gorgeous. So here they are. Absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. Love them. I've been eyeing them for such a long time. I've been checking all websites, Net-a-Porter, Satire, Saint Laurent itself, every website, to see if any sales will pop up on my phone. And for the longest time it wasn't, but like I said, I knew they were going to go on sale. So here's the shoes. I'm going to talk about these in much more detail in one of my upcoming luxury based videos. But the reason why as well that I haven't really purchased shoes, slingback shoes, court shoes, pointy shoes, slightly lower length shoes. What am I talking about? This length ain't low. This is like 4 inches. Hold on a minute. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect, because I don't necessarily want them low. Let me compare them. Oh yeah. Oh hello. Yeah. So the reason why I haven't really purchased shoes like this much, well, I haven't really got a lot of shoes with this type of design or shape in my collection, is because I don't really think or feel like they suit me. I'm going to try these. And I did say to myself that I was going to go and try these on first before ordering them. I can always return them, but I didn't want to miss out on the sale. And funnily enough, after I ordered these, all the sort of like popular sizes were out of stock. So I'm really happy that I got them. So let me try this. And I got it in a size 6. They said get your normal size because it fits true to size. Now, Saint Laurent, don't rip on me now, because yeah, I need to get these fixed. In love. I am in love. And my feet, let me try and zoom in. Give you guys a little zoom. My feet look so slim. Oh my gosh. I love them. And they're so comfortable. Okay, period. This is what, listen, I be telling the girlies. I've been telling the girlies. The girls, run, don't walk. Saint Laurent is the brand. The brand. Okay? These are gorgeous. I love them. Absolutely love them. The Zara set, I'll think about it. I really do like the jacket. I think what I need to do is possibly try on with some other bits, mix it and match it. Not necessarily the skirt. I ain't mixing and matching that skirt with anything. The skirt is going with the jacket. But the jacket, I can mix and match it with a pair of jeans and all that good stuff. So I will see how that goes, and I'll let you guys know if I'm going to keep it or not. But besides that, I do like it. It's a nice set, and I think the price is pretty decent for Zara anyway. And then the shoes, I wasn't sure if I was going to keep because I didn't know whether they were going to suit me, but I'm definitely keeping them. I will be keeping. I just need to find a home for them. If you've watched my best and worst purchases of 2024, I did mention that I'm going to be selling the Alexander Wangs, the Zara Heels. I think those were the ones I mentioned in the 2024 video because they were purchased in 2024. But I'm also selling my Match and Match or Mac and Max shoes. And I'm also selling these sandals as well. I have said in previous videos that if I don't wear these sandals within a certain period of time, I'm just going to sell it. So I've posted them on the pre-loved sites, and hopefully someone will buy them very soon because I don't want these. And the Match and Match shoes as well, they can go. They can absolutely toodles out of this place. So I need to find somewhere to put these. I wanted to move the Match and Match ones. Anyway, I'm gonna find a home for these. Then I'm gonna wash my hair and then probably wrap it and get some work done. So I'll switch the camera back on for you guys once my hair is all done up so I can show you guys what my hair actually looks like. Okay, I've popped her here. I think they're called Jean, the Jean sling bags. And I'm loving 1, 2, 3, despite the fact that I hate these shoes and they have to go. But the Jimmy Choos are really, really bothering me. My OCD is climbing through the rooftops because they're nude. And the type of point as well, sorry, the electrician is, well, electricians, there's 3 of them. The type of point is not the same as these 3. So it's really bothering me, but we'll just have to do for now. Yeah, so the electricians are here, they're fixing the light. One of my lights in the kitchen is not working and I can't fix it. Someone needs to come and fix it. So I'm happy that they came and they're doing that. So, yeah. So once they leave, then I'm gonna wash the conditioner out of my hair and wrap it. Let me go and watch what they're doing. I don't know why I'm standing here vlogging. Let me go and watch what they're doing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. There be lights. And there was light. Oh, I'm so happy. Now my kitchen finally looks brighter, the way it's supposed to look anyway. So this is the old one. This one still works fine. Hopefully I won't have any issues with it. And this is the new one. You can see it shapes differently. And I tried to tell these people when I called them and told them that one of my lights isn't working, that someone needs to come and have a look at it and fix it. And they were trying to tell me, can't you just buy a bulb? If I could just simply buy a bulb and fix it myself, would I be calling you people? Anyway, so now I'm happy that's done. Just going to, I'm so happy my kitchen is finally back to, like, it looks normal again. But I was going to mop the kitchen and the hallway, but they went into every room. So now I have to mop the whole house and I need to wipe the surfaces that they touched, and one of them used the bathroom as well, so I need to clean there. So yeah, I'm about to do cleaning, and then after that I'm going to write down some maths equations for Jemima when she gets back, when they get back from school. GL's got a workbook, so yeah, that's it. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the vlog. It's been a couple days since I picked up the camera, simply because there was nothing interesting to show, nothing going on. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. Today I'm off to Oxford Street. I did say at the start of this vlog, I believe that we will be going to Oxford Street to pop into a few stores, pick up a few bits and bobs, and if there's time, just browse briefly. Today's a school day, kids have after school club, but I still want to get back in good time so that it's not a rush in the afternoon. So I'm going to try my best not to be led astray by window displays and waste too much time in central London. So that's that. We do need to pick up quite a few things, and nowadays the memory is not memorying, so I had to literally go old school and write down a list. I love me a good list anyway. When I go shopping, I like writing down what I need. It also helps me to make sure that I get everything that I need instead of things that I don't need, and you know, all of that stuff. So I had to compose a little mini list. I need to get quite a few groceries from M&S Food, and I need to get a charger from Apple as well. So we are going to be doing the whole of Oxford Street. We're going to start off at Marble Arch. I think that makes more sense, and then we're going to work our way down to the Apple store, which is at Regent Street. So that's what we're going to do. It's just gone 9 o'clock. It's been a smooth, easy breezy morning. Nowadays I wake the kids up super early, super early, so that we are on time, so that we are at the gates before the gates even open, because I don't like being late, and I don't want to set a bad example for the kids when it comes to time and tardiness and all of that. I don't want that to be, you know, part of their life system. I don't want them to think that that's okay. So yeah, so I've been able to do a lot of things today, as well as, well, in this morning, as well as getting the kids ready and all that good stuff. So we're gonna go and hop on the train. It's not that cold outside, but I say all of that because I have this really thick coat, the black one that you guys see me wear most of the time, and you can't feel a thing when you wear that coat. So I feel like it wasn't that cold, but I'm gonna switch it to a green one. I'll show you guys my outfit before I leave. But yeah, that's it. I don't think there's anything left for me to say. So let's get dressed, get changed quickly, and make our way to the station and hop on a train and get to Oxford Street. I think it's better here. All right, so outfit of the day, I'm wearing a black plain top from Primark, and then I've paired it with these cargo black trousers from Zara. I love wearing these. I've been wearing them non-stop for like the past almost 2 years. And then I've got my oldie but goodie dark green coat from ASOS. This is really nice. Love this coat, super thick and warm. And then I'm wearing this scarf from Marks and Spencer. This was a gift for Christmas from my mum. And then I've got my sac du jour. I'm wearing these small earrings. They're from Stylefix. It's a shape of the African map. And yeah, my fragrance for the day is Maison Margiela by the Fireplace. Absolutely love. That is currently my favorite fragrance, but I've only got the sample, so I've been using it bit by bit. Otherwise it would have been finished like 2 seconds from the moment I got it, but I'm gonna buy the big bottle. So that's my fragrance for today. So that's it. So I'm gonna go and catch the train, and then I'll vlog when we get to Oxford Circus. Shoes for the day, I'm just wearing my Dunks. Sorry I didn't add that in there because I don't like to wear shoes around the house, and these shoes have been walking everywhere. So that's also part of the OOTD. Okay guys, I've got some stuff in the changing rooms in Zara, so I'm gonna try them on and show you. Okay. Guys, I'm in Selfridges and I'm trying to vlog. It's very noisy in here, so I need to check out a bag for a friend, and then I also need to go to Fenty and get my body butter. And what else? My facial cleanser. I feel like I can go a couple more weeks with the facial cleanser that I've got. Love these. These are gorgeous. Love these. I'm not usually a fan of Perspex, but I like this one as well, especially the dark brown. Love these. Ooh. I'm really in my auntie shoe era, so I actually like these as well because I know they're guaranteed comfort, and I like the fact that the block heel also matches the strap across the toe. Which one would you guys go for, this one or this one? This is the highest height. This is the highest heel height, by the way, which I think is like 4 inches, and then you've got that one that's lower. I know they're so different. Square toe, pointy. Nah, this one wins. Let me not lie to myself, this one wins. I want to try the Balenciaga knife boots. They've got a lower version. It's really, really popular, so it's been selling a lot. But I want the higher heel, but I just want to see if it will fit my calves. Because it's a stretchy material, but despite the stretch, I can't guarantee. So yeah, I'm just waiting for them to bring my size, and then I'll see if it fits me. How did I come into the shoe galleries? These shoes right here, Liars, they're gorgeous. They didn't have my size in the knife boots, only size 36. So I'm now in Louboutin. I want to try the ballerina heels. I'm sure you guys have seen it, but I'll pop a picture on screen. So let's see how that looks on me. So I feel like I might need a 39.5. They are comfortable though. I haven't laced them up properly. My legs are dry. My legs are dry. So I bought this during the sales and I tried it back in September, but I couldn't remember what it smelled like, so I haven't opened mine. So I just came to try it again. Okay, yeah, I like it. Yeah. So I've left Selfridges. I'm walking down to Oxford Circus. I'm gonna go to the Apple store and get my charger, and then I'm jumping on the train and going back home because I said I was gonna be here until like 12, leave by 12. I didn't want to be here past 12. It's, I think, almost 1 o'clock. I spend way too much time in Selfridges, and that's what always happens when I come here, especially when I go to the shoe galleries. So I think I'll probably speak to you guys again when I get home, but I think I will have to come back here again because there were a lot of fragrances that I wanted to try in the fragrance section, but because of time I just don't want to spend my whole day, especially in one shop. So yeah. So from Marks and Spencer, I picked up some olives. I got 2. I also got the house barbecue sauce. Love this, so delicious. Got their version of tomato ketchup. I actually prefer this to Heinz. It has a more sweet taste to it, and it's also tangy, as you can see by the description, but I prefer this to Heinz. And then Heinz, yeah. And then I got some Italian chopped tomatoes. I only got 2 of those. And then I picked up some Italian artichokes in virgin olive oil. I usually have the one that my mum introduced me to. I'll pop a picture of it on screen, but it's been out of stock for a while, so until then this will do. And then I got some traditional coleslaw. I picked up the shortbread flavored tea. I also picked up some broccoli, and I got these pretzel thins in the salted flavor for JL for after school club. And then in regular family fashion, like I've told you guys, this is the cake that we get nowadays whenever it's someone's birthday. So I just got this for Jaden. Yeah, but we're gonna get another one because it's my brother's birthday next week and we're doing a little joint thing for them. So I'll probably get that from Lola's, I'm not sure yet, but yeah, this is the cake Jaden will cut this week. And then in case you're wondering, that's some mackerel that my mum baked, because I picked up some stuff from M&S for her as well, and I dropped it off to her. So she had baked some mackerel and I took some, wrapped it in foil. Also picked up some milk, just 1 carton of milk, whole milk for my son. I also picked up my Fenty Butter Drop, the refill recharge one. Okay, so I'm back home. I've got 30 minutes left before I have to do the school run, so all in good time. But boy, oh boy, am I tired. When I tell you, going to Oxford Street is such a workout, yeah. Honestly, I mean, even if you're just going to one shop, if it's one big shop, like a concession store, like a department store, like Selfridges or whatever, and you're planning on doing like a ton of shopping or a ton of browsing or window shopping in there, it is exhausting. And then having to carry bags is even more exhausting. So I took my little suitcase with me because obviously I knew I was going to buy some stuff from M&S Food, and I didn't want to be carrying it around because I knew that was going to be like the first or second shop that I was going to go into. So I went into Zara first. I'm going to show you guys the 2 things that I picked up from Zara. So happy with my purchases. Yeah, I'm just so happy with them. And then I went to M&S Food, and then I picked up the stuff from there, and then I went to Selfridges. So I'll just quickly update you guys because I couldn't talk properly in the shop. With Selfridges, I wanted to try a ton of perfumes, a ton of fragrances. I wanted to just get little samples, obviously just spray test them on the little cards or whatever, because I'm sure I've said this in one of my previous vlogs, but in case I haven't, I'm in my fragrance era. And so I'm really looking to buy fragrances that I really like and really resonate with the kind of scents, the kind of atmosphere that I like. And so I first of all stopped at YSL. I tried this one. So I've basically got it already. I ordered this from Look Fantastic during the Boxing Day sales because it was reduced. I believe this is 100 ml. 90 ml. So this is 90 ml. And I forgot the smell. I completely forgot the smell. And so I didn't want to open it and then possibly risk not liking the smell and then having to try and return. So I didn't want to do that. So I said to myself, when I go into Selfridges, I know it's there because I tried it in September when I went with Dee. So I will try the little tester, and if I like it, then if I can remember whether I like it or not, then I'll keep this. So I'm going to keep this. I'm going to take it out the box and pop the fragrance back there amongst the others. I want to try the Prada, is it Prada Paradox? I can't remember. The Prada Paradox one as well. And I also want to try the Valentino. It's a green color. The fragrance is a green color. I wanted to try that one as well. And then I also wanted to try some By Redo fragrances as well, but there was just time and how busy the shop was and everything. I was just like, nah, I'll come back another day. It's absolutely fine. It's not a rush. These fragrances are always there. And then, like I said to you guys, I had to go and check a bag for my friend quickly, and then after that I headed upstairs to the shoe galleries where I just got lost in that whole shoe world. So I tried the Gianvito Rossi's with the Perspex strap. Absolutely gorgeous, love them. I showed you guys the square-toed lower ones and the pointy 4-inch ones. Love the 4-inch ones. They are comfortable. I've always said Gianvito Rossi has one of the most comfortable shoes. So if you're ever looking to buy heels and you like their style of heels, definitely invest. I've got the Portofino sandals. I've had them for a long time and I absolutely love them. They're so comfortable. So I tried those on. They're really, really nice. And then I went to Balenciaga. I wanted to try on the knife boots, the extra long ones, but they're so popular, they're out of stock in Selfridges anyway. They only have size 36. I did also go to the Balenciaga section where they have clothes and bags and stuff. Tried some of their bags, absolutely love them, but I felt like they appeared to be bigger online. So what I saw in store, I didn't really know how I felt about it. It's kind of given medium size and I wanted a more bigger size, so I said I'll think about that. And then lastly, I went to Christian Louboutin and I tried the ballet heels. Absolutely gorgeous, love them, but I didn't get them. Basically, the right foot is not comfortable. The guy that served me, absolutely lovely. He was saying that usually, obviously, one foot is bigger than the other. Most people know this, and he was like, usually the hand that you write with, or the hand that you use more. So if you're left-handed, right-handed, usually if you're left-handed, then your left foot will be bigger than the right foot, or it's the opposite way. So for me, I'm left-handed, but my right foot is actually bigger than my left foot, and that is 100% true, because when I'm wearing heels or any type of shoes and I find any sort of discomfort, it usually starts, or it only exists in the right foot and not the left. So he was absolutely right about that. But for me, I just feel like I'm at a stage where I don't want to buy shoes that don't provide that much comfort. And so I was like to him, like, it's been a long time since I shopped Christian Louboutin and I don't know if I can bear the discomfort. And he was like, you need to get your mind out of that. Like for the past 5 years, or he was like 5 years ago, like Christian Louboutin, like he shifted things within the brand, and a lot of the like the process that used to go into making shoes has now changed within the brand. And so they tend to fit a bit wider for people that have wide feet as well. So just get your mind out of that. And I absolutely understand where he's coming from, because the shoes are, I would say they are way more comfortable than the ones that I have. And I didn't even buy them, and I didn't even have them on for long. But it does tend to fit wider at the front. If you have any Christian Louboutin shoes, whether you are male, female, you have flats, sneakers, heels, sandals, whatever, you would know that at the front is typically very, very small, and that's what provides a lot of discomfort. And he was like, it's not like that anymore, which I understand. But still, with that being said, I've got very wide feet. The right foot was just not giving, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy this instantly. Like, you know, it was giving, go home, think about it. And it's very risky because those shoes are very popular, and this is the last batch that they have. So once they're gone, they're gone. You have to get it either pre-loved or just accept the fact that you missed out on them because they're not coming back. But I will take my chances, because they retail for £850, and I don't want to spend £850 on a pair of shoes where I don't know if I'm going to wear them that much, because one foot is not that comfortable. They are satin, so they do tend to give out a little bit more room over time. But again, like I said, £850, I'm not sure if that's the case. I would rather buy the Gian Vito Rossi's that retail for £510, and I know that they are 100% comfortable. Another thing as well, obviously it comes with the strap that goes around your leg. The strap, from what I saw, the pictures online, it's meant to wrap around twice. So I wrapped it around twice, but it kept sliding down. And that's another thing as well. You can remove the strap out of the shoe, but I don't know if I would want to wear them without the strap. I feel like the strap obviously adds that extra detail, and I don't, again, want to be wearing shoes where the straps are falling. They're not leather, so they don't stay up high, and they're thicker. So as I was walking up and down, they kept sliding down. Even though I, you know, tied it quite tightly, they were still sliding down. And so that's another thing as well. So the cons at the moment outweigh the pros. And so for me, I was just like, let me give it a miss. So that's that. So now on to Zara. I also bought my charger from the Apple store. Now, Zara, I got 2 bits. There's still a lot of items in the sale, a lot of things that are reduced. And the first item that I want to show you are these boots. It's crazy because I'm on the hunt for boots, like on a big hunt for boots, and the boots on the top of my list, I can't really have much boots on my list because when it comes to my calves, you guys already know the story, but the Balenciaga ones are the ones that I really want to try because they stretch. But I couldn't try that today, which was quite unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. So anyway, Zara had these boots. They were $69.99, so £70, and they had gone down to £20. Now I think they're meant to be $29.99, so £30. But when I scanned it, baby, it said $19.99. So I was like, okay, period, you know. So I got these, and obviously I had to try them on before purchasing them. They fit my calves. Not only that, they are actually very comfortable. So these are going to be like my casual sort of boots that I would wear if I'm not going anywhere like extremely special, just somewhere where I want to spruce up a bit and not wear trainers, because I'm always wearing trainers. So I'm really happy that I got these. I'm going to try them on for you guys for a second. I got it in a size 39, so my normal size, and it's got this detail at the front, so it tends to be a bit baggy here. I wasn't quite sure how I felt about it at first because I prefer tight boots or just standard leather boots that hug your calves, but because I can't get that, I feel like this detail here was also what contributed to the fact that these boots fit me. When I showed it to my mum, she was like, do they fit your calves? That's the first question she asked. I was like, yeah, they do. She was like, oh wow, that's amazing. So this was an absolute steal. I couldn't leave them, especially because it was reduced at such I don't want to say ridiculous, but it was reduced tremendously. So got these, really happy with them. And I'm sure by the time you guys see this vlog, you've already seen them either on someone or in Zara, or you've already got it yourself. But weeks ago, I posted on YouTube here that I posted like just a normal post that the girlies need to run and not walk, because that Zara blazer that imitates the Balenciaga hourglass one was back in stock and they had all sizes. So I saw the brown one and I am so happy, guys. So happy. As soon as I saw it, I said, oh, Zara, okay, period. I was so happy, and I was like, there's no way on earth I can walk past this blazer. Absolutely heck no. So I picked it up and I'm so happy because this is in fact my second brown blazer purchase. Right, I'm gonna put it on properly for you guys, but you already know what it looks like. It's my second brown blazer purchase. My first brown blazer I bought in 2021. I bought it just from ASOS. It was a granddad blazer, wore it a couple of times, and then I found it absolutely hideous on me. So I sold it on eBay. And after that, I said I'm going to definitely buy a brown blazer again in future, but it definitely has to tailor to my style. I also want to get a grey one. And in my best and worst purchases of 2024 video, if you watched that, you would have heard me say that Zara did really well with the black version of this blazer. So I really wish they had brought out more colors, maybe a brown, a grey, not knowing that they had this just waiting. Happy, honestly, like, oh yes, Zara, yes, it's so nice. It's so nice. I love it, absolutely love it. Now your girl's put on weight, okay? I've put on weight, so for now we're just going to embrace the fluffy area until I am mentally ready to get back in the gym. But for now, oh my goodness, love this blazer down. Imagine this, and they paired it with some brown trousers, which I don't want to get. I don't want to buy any trousers and stuff like that, because when I lose weight, I tend to lose a lot of weight around my waist area first, and then everything is all baggy in this region, and I don't have time for alterations. So I'll just wait. Brown trousers are always there, so I can find a pair to match this in future. Ignore the fact that my legs are extremely dry. I'm just gonna roll up my trousers quickly. And I'm going to pop the boots on. Pull my socks up properly. Pop the boots on for you guys. Can you see? It fits the calves. It fits the calves, ladies and gentlemen. When I tried it on in the changing rooms, I wanted to show you guys so desperately, but the changing rooms are so tiny. They're like store cupboards, and it's so dim in there as well. And then the music is annoyingly loud, so I couldn't really get much content in there. But oh my gosh, I love them. Absolutely love them. And they're so comfortable. I mean, the heel height is very low. So, but even like I was saying about my right foot, so my baby toe here is rubbing just a little bit. But I feel like if I wear this around the house, even just for a couple of hours, it will stretch out and I'll be fine. But yeah, love these down. And I'm so happy. Finally got some boots, guys. So yeah, guys, that was my day. That was what I got up to. Really tired. My shoulder blade on my right side is hurting from the coat, the scarf, because it wasn't even that cold outside today. Sorry, my hand is shaking from the coat and the scarf, and then just holding stuff. Nowadays, I'm not cut out for that. I'm not cut out for it at all. But nonetheless, it's always good for me to go into store and try things on there and then and see things in person. So that was that. But I think I'm going to end the vlog here because I don't want it to be too long. I don't think I've got anything else to say to you guys. Everything will be linked down below. And I think that's it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below. And yeah, we will gist in the next video. Bye, guys.